a Maltese vegan.
So while I'm sipping on my smoothie, I wanted to mention that I actually got this paper in the post, this letter in the post, this advert in the post, which, well, let me read it out to you. Not that you can't read it yourself, but do you want to lose those extra kilos you gained during summer? With the Eat Right for Your Type diet, you will obtain the shape you need without starving. You just need to choose the right food according, I think there's a missing word, according to your blood group. Kindly contact whatever. I mean, seriously, I don't know if I'm gonna do a video on this myself because it's already been done quite brilliantly by Dr. Gregor and Mike the Vegan. Check out the links below, but I really feel I need to. I mean, I've heard this crap before, and honestly, back then I didn't know as much as I know now. But even back then I had to facepalm when I was actually told I'm eating meat because my blood type actually shows that I need to eat meat, and the logic is so flawed. Mike the Vegan shows this. Well, obviously he's referring to research, but the idea behind this diet was first of all started by one person who wrote a book, obviously, you know, to make money off it. His peers, his other doctors, cardiologists, whatever, blood specialist doctors, they all refuted his claims and you know, practically mocked what he is saying. His reasoning for using blood types is basically if your blood type started off in a particular era, and in that era humans were predominantly eating a particular diet, then automatically that means if you have that blood type, you should be eating that same diet that those people were eating when that blood type was formed. It's almost like saying if your blood type started when people were living in caves, then you should be living in caves too. I actually loved I don't want to steal any, you know, material from Mike the Vegan, but I loved one of his comments where he's like practically saying, you know, in 20 years time, 30 years time, 50 years time, scientists might be looking back and say, look, this new blood type, Z or Z, depending on where you're from, started off in the noughties or in 2016, for example. And that means that since people back then were eating processed food, exposed to garbage, exposed to pollution, exposed to radiation, exposed to chemicals and stuff which should never be in our bodies, then that's the type of life you should be living because that's your blood type. Anyway, this was just a really short rant, hopefully short for you, so I'll end this video as quickly as possible. Watch my video where I'm discussing how to be discerning about information that you listen to, read, or whatever, because seriously there's so much misinformation, so much junk out there, and generally the type of people giving this information are referring to people who said this, not to actual studies, and not even just one study, because you could have one study which says one thing and another study which says the opposite thing, but we're saying loads of studies, meta-analysis, so that's where they join the results from many studies based on thousands of subjects, not a couple, so you really need to be careful. Anyway, I've started my rant all over again. I'm gonna end this. Just be careful. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you think, share this video, and goodbye.